Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is episode 4 in our hard mode playthrough for Amur region. In the last episode we completed bridge to the sawmill mission, and this time around we're gonna do the bridge to the warehouse mission. So after refueling our Tega 6436, let's go and pick up some metal beams from the warehouse, which is just up the road. So as you can see, we are really trying to avoid those concrete slabs on the road, because in the last episode we did take some damage from them, and I need to be really careful. So what I'm doing here is I'm going way too fast, and I should be going a lot more slowly on them because they're quite unpredictable. So again, like last episode, we have no crane, so we'll be loading using the auto load feature, which cost us 150. So first part of metal beams have been delivered. Let's turn around and go get the second part. Another 150 in-game credits spent on loading the second part for the metal beams. We are now down to only 100 of the in-game credits, but this should complete the warehouse structure, and I'm assuming we're gonna need 2 service spare parts after this to complete the whole bridge. Here we go, the frame for the bridge has been erected. And yes, I was right, we need, identical to the other side, we need 2 service spare parts for this bridge as well. So the requirements for both bridges, the bridge to the sawmill and bridge to the warehouse, the requirements are identical: 2 metal beams and 2 service spare parts. So the service spare parts only take 1 slot of cargo each, so next trip we'll be able to complete this mission. And guys, I know these missions seems really easy, but trust me, the Amur region is not easy. And the last video I've titled Amur is easy because of these 2 missions, but trust me guys, it's gonna get a lot more difficult and complicated. So I can't believe I made such a rookie mistake for not having a crane or on the Tega to manually load my truck. So across these 2 bridges, the sawmill bridge and the warehouse bridge, I could have saved 1,200 in-game credits. That's like a that's like a full fuel tank for the truck. So, you know, mistakes were made, nothing I can do. So talking about fuel, I'm out of fuel on the Tega, only 7 liters left and the engine is cutting out. So I'm gonna have to get the TUS 420 over here to give me some fuel, which obviously will allow me to complete this mission. You can see me weaving from left to right, trying to get some traction on the TUS, because this thing is a beast, but it doesn't do well on the icy road or on the icy asphalt, so that's a bit of a challenge for it. So here we go, after the Tega 6436 has been refueled with a little bit of fuel that the TUS 420 could spare. We are now on our last leg to deliver the materials. And here we go guys, you just saw a fine example on how precious you need to be, or actually avoid them at all. These concrete slabs can be a nightmare. It can cost you a tire, it can cost you the whole suspension, it can even pierce your fuel tank, and you could be losing fuel, which in the hard mode is precious. It's a liquid gold. So we're only gonna stay in a negative bank balance briefly, because after delivering these 2 service spare parts, we'll be surely earning some in-game credits to put us back in the green. Here we go, 6,850 in-game credits, which puts us 6,650 plus. So we're back in positive with our money for the Amur region. But yeah, this is it guys. As I said, these 2 missions, the bridge to the warehouse and this previous episode, the sawmill bridge, those 2 missions were fairly easy. That's why I made a sort of jokey thumbnail saying Amur is easy, but trust me guys, nothing about this is going to be easy, and you'll see the next episode's really gonna kick off, and I'm sure you'll be a lot more entertained than on these two sort of easy or easy-ish missions. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. By the way, we just recently hit 400 subscribers, so massive thank you to you guys. I can't thank you enough. But as far as this episode goes, this is it. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.